Meanwhile, a Fort Macleod teenager who killed his own mother back in May of 2009 isn't responding to rehabilitation programs. The boy, who can't be named, was handed the maximum youth sentence for the murder: 4 years in custody and 3 years of supervision. Although his sentence can't be adjusted, the treatment he's receiving can be. Kayla Carr has more from today's Progress Review.
He's defying the order, and he's not going anywhere if he doesn't cooperate.
It's not the news family of a young man we're hoping for. The teen accused of killing his mother in May 2009 isn't responding to treatment. He was 17 when he killed his mother, striking her in the back of the head with an axe and repeatedly stabbing her with a knife. The teen was handed the maximum youth sentence, which includes an intensive rehabilitation and custody order. Due to his lack of progress, he'll now undergo a psychiatric test to determine his risk of reoffending and his risk to the community.
I think, the very concerns that his lawyer, the Crown prosecutor, the judge, we all feel the same way. If he's not responding, then what? However, I think with this psychiatric test that they promised to have the results of in September, I think that's going to give them some answers.
The teen is no longer being treated at the Alberta hospital. Once he stopped cooperating with his doctors, they decided to send him back to the Calgary Young Offender Centre.
Well, it's not the best fit, but maybe that temporary unlinking was what the doctors wanted. Well, there weren't any violent incidents. It was just maybe a bit of an attitude, condescending. Maybe he wanted some more items. They're sharing programs and things like that, but he certainly wasn't being violent.
The victim's former sister-in-law says the family is pleased he's staying in the rehabilitation program and hopeful he'll use the opportunity to reassess his goals, show remorse for what he did, and realize he can have a better life. If not, they're hopeful he'll stay locked up.
There are other ways to warrant incarceration. This may warrant, this is from this angle, but once his criminal sentence is over, if they still deem him high risk, my hope is that the health system would step forward and say, we have a young man who is high risk and cannot be released into the community.
The case will return to court in September for an extensive sentencing review, including the results of his psychiatric test. Well, the family says it's difficult to have to relive the tragedy every 6 months. They want justice for the boy's mom and to be able to find forgiveness.
There are days where you think you've forgiven and all is well, and then there are days where, can I ever forgive? So we're not there yet. We're just not there yet.
Kayla Carr, CTV News, Lethbridge.